you know, let me have your background. I mean, what exactly you've been doing? What's your, past experience, so that, right, I'd be able to understand that how this course best suits to, your environment.
Okay.
Yeah, from my end, I'm from mainframe background, and my another two friends who did not join today, even they are from mainframe background. Uh, so we are not into front end or open systems. So we are from development, so we know the coding part and object-oriented coding also. Not much into Java.
Okay, that's good. So how long you've been working? I mean, what's the duration or what's the work experience?
Yeah, it's long only. It is 9 plus.
Oh, that's really good to hear this. 9+ years of experience. Okay, so I believe Aruna, you two have the same experience, right? It's the same amount of experience and almost on the same field.
No, I have SAP ABAP CRM technical background. I have work experience 3.5 years. Yes. And I worked with Accenture earlier. And since January, I'm not working. Because I moved from India to Canada.
Oh, that's good.
So
So now,
yeah,
Canada?
yeah. Since January, I'm not working here because I was in job trials, but I did not get in my work experience. So I thought I will try with some other skill.
Skill
So
set. Definitely,
yes.
you are in the correct track today, right? So basically on the screen, you can see that, my profile here. Now, there are a
Okay.
few thumb rules of this class. Number one would be that I'd be, muting yourself, you all, right? So that you on the GoToMeeting, you have unmute button, right? So in case if you have any doubt, you can definitely unmute your mic and you can ask me, right? I'm always open to doubts. However, during the class, I'll suggest that please mute your mic so that any additional disturbances would be avoided and we can have a smooth flow. So that's one of the thumb rule, right? So thanks for following that. I really appreciate. Now coming to me, my name is Rupam Chakravarti, right? I'm an certified trainer. Now when I say I'm a certified trainer, right, I'd like to insist on few things. Number one, I have about 13 corporate trainings I have taken, which includes my HCL. I've taken training for Accenture, Tech Mahindra, Capgemini, Object Technology Solution Incorporation, Olive Technologies, Weissman Technologies, CSSI Technologies. So I have almost taken 1667 official hours of training. I'm a 9.8 GPA A++ trainer. When you talk about training, we measure the number of hours. It's not number of batches that we take. And I have 1700 official hours, 1667, so which I've rounded up to 1700 hours, right? And I'm a 9.8 gross percentage aggregate. Every trainer is measured in the score of 1 to 10, and I stand on 9.8, and I'm an A++ trainer. Now, I'm not only in official training, right? When I say official trainer, there's a difference between certified consultant and a certified trainer. The first difference would be that once you do your course, for example, now today you're learning Salesforce. So after you complete your Salesforce, you do your certification, right? The certification will be valid for 2 years. However, you can use it for, lifelong. Today you do certification. After 5 years, you can say that you are a certified consultant. But whereas I cannot. Every 11 months, I have to undergo a training at Salesforce campus at Bangalore. I have to train myself. I have to understand and learn the new technologies that Salesforce is releasing, all the new versions, right? And then I need to clear my certification. I need to train a batch. Depending on the batch performance appraisal, right, I get a cadre called as certified trainer. So I'm not only a certified trainer, I'm also working in a real-time environment. I'm working for one of the world, I can say, biggest multinational company, right? I have almost completed 7 large big implementation I did, right? When I say big, I have did a project where there are 8.5 lakh users, almost 1 million end users. Today I am supporting a project where I have 80 millions of record transfer a day, right? So I'm working on such project. I'm also a subject matter expert for upcoming and growing companies. I have now taken a special project for Selza Technologies Chennai, right? That's they have a client based on USA. So I'm working on those projects. So basically, it's last 7 years that I'm working on Salesforce, and I have seen Salesforce growing from Salesforce version 9. And today we are learning Salesforce 16, right? Now, that's all about me. I don't want to spend much time on me and my profile. So any doubt, anything that you'd like to know about me or you want to ask me, right? Anyone, you can unmute your mic, and if you have some clarification questions, you can definitely ask me at this moment.
Can we get help during the certification? What needs to be done?
Right, definitely. We'll come about this end of this whole demo class. That's the whole aim, is that, right? So today I'm not here to cut you as a scapegoat, right? Whether you join this course, whether you don't join this course, I leave that decision on you. Today we will be seeing what is this course is about, what is the career perspective, right? Whether I can grow or not, what are the things you're going to learn, what will be your role, and what's the whole development in Salesforce. We'll be talking about all these today, right? So now let's move. Now, first thing I'd like to let you know is that the whole Hyderabad Amirpet market, that's the technology hub where you have all the courses available, right? All technological courses. Now, whenever you go to this Amirpet market or wherever you see in the Google, most of the training institute will be projecting, Salesforce as cloud computing. That means if you're learning Salesforce, you're learning complete cloud, right? It's something like Salesforce is a cloud computing is a Salesforce. However, remember that today in cloud, right, we have so many technologies. Google has its own cloud, Intel has its own cloud, HP has its own cloud, Dell gives us, IBM gives us smart cloud, including your iPhone. When you take your iPhone, you can take your backups, right? All your message backups, your photo backups. In case you lose the phone or you damage the phone, you can download the data in the next new phone that you buy. So today everybody is offering cloud. Somebody is offering you development cloud. Somebody is offering you platform cloud. Somebody is offering you application cloud, storage cloud, infrastructure cloud, right? Salesforce is one of the cloud. Remember that. So if you're learning Salesforce, doesn't mean that you're learning the complete cloud computing course. In fact, in the market, nobody is offering cloud computing. Everybody is offering Salesforce. They will just have 1 or 2 days max class on what is the cloud, what is different modules of cloud. But here you will be learning 2 courses in a single fee. Now when I talk about 2 courses, you will be learning a pure cloud computing concepts. I am also a cloud architect, right? So I'm just opening the syllabus sheet. I will walk you through this sheet first. So based on these concepts, today all the different clouds that you see are running, are being deployed. So here you will be learning. It will take little time to refresh on your screen, right? So you'll be able to see that now. If you can see the Word document that is opened up, you'll be able to see, we'll be learning introduction to cloud. What are the different types of cloud model available? Storage cloud, platform cloud, application cloud, service cloud. What are the different types of clouds available in the market? All the cloud layering. What are the different types of cloud layerings are required at the time of deployments? Cloud development life cycle, cloud requirement discoveries, analysis and design. What are the different types of design strategies to be used in cloud? Adopting to cloud. What is software as service? What is platform as service? What is infrastructure as service? Cloud governance, cloud service level agreement, cloud cases, and migrating to cloud. 15 core base cloud topic. Based on these, we have Salesforce, a cloud deployment. We have Microsoft Azure, a cloud deployment. We have Cisco Networking Cloud, VMware Cloud, Microsoft Cloud, HP Smart Cloud, IBM Cloud. All these clouds are based on these theoretical concepts. So you will be learning these theoretical concepts, right? Once your theoretical concepts are done, we will move to Salesforce. As I told you, out of this whole cloud infrastructure or the whole cloud, Salesforce is one of the cloud. It is a development and or a platform cloud with an application. So you will be learning a development cloud, and all these will be deployed in application based, right, infrastructure. So basically Salesforce is a CRM software, customer relationship management, right? I know that I need not insist much on CRM. So at core, Salesforce is a CRM software, customer relationship management. But additional to CRM, Salesforce is offering a development platform. That means tomorrow, if Apollo Hospitals, now you can see that in Hyderabad, Apollo has its 3 hospitals. It's Jubilee Hills, one of the branch in Secunderabad, one of the branch in Dilshuk Nagar, DRDO, Kanchanbag. Like this, Apollo has its branch all over India. Now they have recently opened some branch in Dubai, abroad. Now in every Apollo hospital, you can see that there are so many departments, department of cardiology, neurology, ENT, right? Every department have multiple doctors. Patients are waiting for doctor, patients are waiting for reports, right? You can see that this is the general situation of an hospital. Now Apollo decides enough is enough. We want a software which connects my whole hospital administration, doctors, patients. I want the patient should be able to book, appointments, should be able to cancel appointments, download reports through their mobile phone, through PC, right? Doctor should be able to access all the reports and everything through any device. It can be PDA, palm top, laptop, iPads, any type of, device. They should be able to log in, they should be able to work, right? I want a single solution. The answer is Salesforce. Your work would be to develop that solution for Apollo hospitals. And in the next 2 months, you will be learning with me how to design that solution and deliver it to Apollo so that Apollo, employees can start using it. That's what the core role that you'll be playing. Your role is to deliver the solution as per the client requirement. Tomorrow, if your client is Indigo Airlines, they want a software to manage all their airline fleets, ground staff, pilots, all your flying destination, passengers, bookings, refunds, right? Your answer is Salesforce. You can start developing that complete solution on Salesforce. Question raises, why Salesforce? Why not any other technologies? So for that, I'm just going back to Google, right? Now, Google is not my father's property. You can understand that. That's, common to all. I'm just typing, some keywords, top CRM software. I've just typed some couple of keyword software, keywords here. Let's see who is in the top. In market, we have SAP, we have Siebel, Oracle, PeopleSoft, Microsoft. We have so many big giants available offering solutions. Let's see who is the top. Now you can see that these are all sponsored links, advertisement. I'm not going to open this. I'll just open all the link in the first page. There'll be 10 links in each page. I right click, I say open a new. I right click, open a new tab. Right click, open a new tab. The third link, open a new tab. Fourth link, open a new tab. Looks like my system will be slow. I have a little bit of bandwidth issues here, right? So, my internet is not quite working fine. So let's wait. I've opened these many links, right? Now, okay, let's see that it's still working. I open furthermore links. Okay. I have opened almost all the pages. right? Now let us see one by one. We will see, as I told you, the net is a little bit slow. You can see that I'm just randomly opening it up. Whichever tabs have finished working, you can see that out of the first link, Salesforce on the top. I open the other one. Let's see. Next, I open the other one. You can see that Salesforce is the number one. 2 links. I open the third link. Let's see. Right. It's taking little time. Anything here? Nothing here. I'm closing it. Anything here? Oracle, Siebel. You can see that. Scrolling down, SAP. You can see Salesforce. Next link, I'm going. Anything we have? Nothing. I'm closing it. Next link, we have anything? Nothing. I'm closing it. Right? Next, I'm seeing, oh, we don't have anything in this. I'm closing it. So you can see that. Right? Salesforce. I'm opening it. I'm scrolling down. You can see Salesforce. I'm opening. You can see Salesforce. I'm scrolling down. Let's see. Here, I'm scrolling down. I can see Salesforce. You can see that. Salesforce with 87 score. Right? I'm scrolling down. Let us see where is SAP. Right? I can see that SAP with a 44 scores. It just has 44 customer rating. Oracle Sales Cloud, 43. Let us see where is Microsoft. Microsoft is somewhere about 68. You can see on the market leaders in this grid, you can see that Salesforce is showing up as a market leaders. Now, out of the 10 links that I have opened, all the links you can see that it's showing up Salesforce, Salesforce, Salesforce. Right? It's best software, you show that Salesforce. So whichever link I open, I'll be able to see that it's all talks about Salesforce. Right? Now, if I go back to www.salesforce.com, www.sales, salesforce.com, I'm just opening the Salesforce website. Right? So there might be a little bit of latency between my voice and the screen. As I told you, I have a little bit of weak bandwidth today. Yesterday there was a heavy raining in Hyderabad, and due to that, there was a little bit disturbance in my bandwidth line. Right? So I'm just opening the Salesforce website, and you can see that it is the world number one CRM. Right? Salesforce, the world number one CRM. You can see my screen. Right? I've just opened the first 10 links of Google. Like this, you can open the remaining link. I just opened the first link, or in the first page, all the 10 links I've opened. Now, let us see who are the big customers with Salesforce. Who is using Salesforce? Let us check it out. Is it that some big companies are implementing Salesforce? So, I'm just typing Salesforce customer success stories. I go to the Salesforce India website, the first link, Salesforce India. Now I'm just closing the remaining links, right, so that we get the enough bandwidth. Right, so you can see that today your Singapore airport is running on Salesforce, your Changi airport of Singapore. Right, you can see that Salesforce.com tools up Singapore Changi airport for first class customer experience. Right, let us scroll down. You can see that your big companies like Vodafone, Coca-Cola, Sony, Philips, L'Oreal, Toyota Motors, American Express, including the big banks, right, like American Express, Nikon, right? I'm scrolling down further, right? As I told you, Singapore Airport, Canon, right? So Canon, Electronic Arts, GE, G Capital, right? HCL, Japan Airlines, right? Kuala Lumpur Airlines, KLM, right? You have One United Bank, right? You have, Hershey's syrup, I see chocolate syrup, Thomson Router, right? And Yamaha, Wells Fargo Bank. These are some big customers. You can see that they are not small customers. Yamaha, Wells Fargo, American Express. Today, these big companies are running with Salesforce. Right? Recently, Microsoft has offered $500 billion to buy Salesforce, the way Microsoft is taking over LinkedIn. Same way, Microsoft also tried to take over Salesforce. But, however, right, that didn't happen. So in single word, today, Salesforce is one of the best cloud computing software where big customers are with Salesforce. Why? As I told you, this is a perfect cloud software. It's not only offering CRM platform, it's also offering you a development platform, custom applications. You can start building custom application and those applications will start working in mobile phone, browsers, PCs, and we'll be using the Apex, Visualforce, web services, APIs, REST and SOAP, and right, all these technologies that we'll be using, and you'll be building a perfect cloud application. Now, you might ask, why can't we use Java.NET? If you're building an application in a Java.NET, right, it'll be, first of all, it'll take, ages, it'll take time, it'll take resources. Plus, the software that we'll be building will be non-cloud based. But whereas, when you start building something on Salesforce, it'll be cloud-based technologies, right? The customer or the client, for example, Apollo, Indigo, they need not to worry about infrastructures, maintenance, everything will be taken care by Salesforce. Plus, upgrade. Today you buy SAP 7.0. Tomorrow if SAP comes with SAP 9, do you feel that SAP will give you for free? No. You buy Microsoft Windows 10 today. Tomorrow Microsoft comes up with Windows 13. Do you feel that you will get a free? No, you will not. So you need to upgrade yourself. But whereas in Salesforce, today you take, you buy Salesforce 16. You need not to wait. You need not to buy Salesforce 20 after 10 years. You will be automatically upgraded by Salesforce. So hence, you always stay latest in the market. That's what the Salesforce is offering. Guys, any doubt till here? Any doubt?
No, as of now.
Okay.
No, from my side.
Right. So basically, right, one thing I'd like to let you know, in my class, please ask doubts, right? If you don't know something, don't keep it to yourself. Remember that in my class, one thumb rule, the second thumb rule would be that let your neighbor go to hell, right? Don't care about your colleagues. They might be genius, right? So even though they might be your friends, your colleagues, don't care about them. You are here for learning. If you don't know something, raise your voice saying that, hey Rupam, can you please repeat it again? Or hey Rupam, you're speaking, you're teaching a little faster. Can you please slow down? Right? All these, because remember that you're here not for what I'm teaching. You're here for what you're learning. Tomorrow, you have to get a job out of it. You're not learning for the sake of just learning. You're learning for the sake of, making sure that you implement this and you start getting job on it. That's your main aim, right? So let's go back. So why Salesforce? Rapid application development. You can build application rapidly. You can build automatic processes like SMS alerts, email alerts, automatic workflows, all these can be done. Live business intelligence, dashboard, report creation. You don't require any reporting analyst to pull the data, keep on updating the business. You can just schedule those reports. Every day at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, automatically the director will start getting reports saying that this is your hospital collection by department, by doctor, by branches, by location. And live business intelligence. You can start integrating anything. And in single word, you can start developing any type of solution. It's a partner solution, distributor solution, reseller solution. You can start building HR solution, finance solution, a call center solution, vendors, supply management, supply chain management, sales and distribution, HR, FICO, financial solution. Any type of solution you can build, and it's a perfect cloud development platform, right? So coming to the job market, right? This is the job scope, right? It's not that I've drawn these graphs and I'm showing you. You can go to jobgraph.com/Salesforce. You can see that your 80% of the market is 2 to 3 years experience. If you are able to show that you are 2 to 3 years of Salesforce experience, you capture 80% of the market. This is a new technology. Every company is looking for, developers, administrators, right, analysts. You have a lot of opportunities, not only in India, but also in abroad. You can see that there are the last 30 days, 17 companies have asked for Salesforce. These are not 17 openings, 17 companies. One company can have 2 opening, 1 opening, 100 openings. You can see that you have good market in UK, you have good market in US, right? You can see that this whole course is divided into 2 parts, broadly into 2 parts, called as development, administration, and consulting, right? Total Salesforce has 4 modules: development module, consulting module, administration module, and architect. These are the 4 Salesforce module available. You will be learning all the 4 modules here. I'll be teaching you consulting, those who are looking for business analyst, business development managers, those who are looking for a role called as consultant, CRM consultant. They need to be good in consulting module as well as administration. Administration are required for support projects, right? There are few development activities are available, right? Any type of customization, configuration, designing, we do with the help of administration, right? So you'll be learning that. You don't need to have any coding knowledge, basic computer knowledge with business end-to-end sales. If you have, you are good to join this course called as administration or consulting. Those who have little bit of coding background, OOPS concept, object-oriented programming, it can be Java, it can be C#, any type of programming knowledge, right? They are good to join this development course, right? As I told you, in the starting of the class, I showed you the Word document, right? That's for the architect. Those who are looking for solution architect, delivery managers, those who have 9 years, 10 years of industry experience and would like to project themselves as industrial experts, right? They can opt for a module called as architect. So architect module, right, would be the last module that you'll be learning, and that's right, gives you the architecture, the solution architect. Now, these are the different, basically on demand, you have development and administration. These are the 2, which we have currently on demand in the market. In this graph, you can see that this particular graph is broken down into, what is the job market? CRM admin, 14% of the market. CRM specialist, 2%. You can see CRM developer, 25%. Business analyst, 12%. Architect, 12%. You can see that the whole market division is available. What is the current job scope in the market? You can see that admin has a good job, business analyst has a good job, CRM consultant, 14% has a good job, CRM developer. These are the core job fields we have. And all these we will be covering here. So in this course, you'll be learning Consulting 201 paper, right? In the starting, Yadgiri was asking about what are the certification. So here we go. These are the certification paper. So today we have app developer, right? We have platform developer, right? All these papers are available. However, those are the credentials, but the papers are here. For those who are looking for admin, they can go for admin 201, 202, 301. If you're looking for a developer, you will be having a development 401, 501. If you're looking for integration, 502. Right? If you're looking for advanced development with OOPS, 531. So I'll be not only providing you the whole knowledge, but also providing you a certificate assistance. In case you are looking for certification, right, you will be getting all type of assistance with me, right? How to schedule exam. If you are not good in examination, you feel that you might flunk, let me know. We will provide you all type of assistance. So how to develop you, and how to make sure that you clear your examinations. So all these will be taken care, right? So if you're learning with me, I'm a real-time expert. Very soon, as you know, you can see that everybody says that I'm a real-time. You don't even know whether they are real-time or not. But with me, as you start learning, I'll be showing you live systems, what I'm working, what I'm not working. In case if you're looking for a real-time project, not dummy projects, which Ameerpet offers as a real-time, right? They say that, 1 month, 20 days, real-time projects. In a 20 days, can you do a real-time project? That's a bigger question. In a 20 days, if you can do a real-time project, then in your resume of 1 year experience, you need to put 12 projects minimum. If you're able to complete one project in a month, then, you are a gem, right? So I'll be giving you, in case if you're looking for a real-time projects, you have to work with me at least 3 to 4 months. I'll be putting you in the real-time platform where I'll be sharing you all the client access, right, trouble tickets, and you'll be supporting those tickets, right? You'll be having 2 days resume building classes. So after the course is over, 80%, I'll be start working on your resume. What you have to put on a resume. What are the roles and responsibilities, right? All these we will work. I'll give you 500 interview questions so that you prepare for your interviews. You'll be getting 5 GB of video tutorials, right? Different authors and everything. All these you'll be getting through your Google Drive, right? We'll be working on, I'll give you a soft copy of the book because hard copy I cannot send you, right? So I'll be sending you the soft copy of the course material, right? Mock interviews, any type of multinational job reference, any type of multinational company job reference, because I'm working, I'll be definitely referring you to a lot of multinational company, right? So these are the things that you get here. So we'll be taking 2 months, every day, Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday, you'll have a class. Saturday is an optional, right? The class will be for 1 to 1 hour 30 minutes, right? The link will be sent through GoToMeeting, right? So you will be learning the complete administration, complete consulting, complete development, right? And your role in the real time is nothing but developing, customizing, configuring the solution as per the client requirement. Whatever the client is insisting, you need to develop that solution and offer it. And I'll be teaching in the next, right, 2 months, you'll be learning complete that. After that, if you're looking for integration, integration is an additional subject that you need to learn. That's an additional 45 days class. If you're looking for an in-depth integration, then we will be dealing it in additional classes. So this class is purely your admin, consulting, architecture, and pure development. Any type of core integration, you'll get an overview of integration. So if you're looking for a core integration where you want to have a platform level integration, security integration, application integration, database integration, then we'll be talking about Informatica, we'll be talking about Dell, Boomi, we'll be talking about DBAMP, a lot of other tools, third-party tools will be using it, right? We'll be using REST, SOAP, WSDL. So those are for people who are advanced, right? Those who want to put about 5 to 7 years experience in Salesforce, that they have worked core on Salesforce for them, right? The advanced integration classes. So any doubt till here? Aruna and Yadagiri, any type of doubts? Anything that you'd like to ask?
Will you teach this integration with the web services, API, RESTful services?
Right. That will be not be part of this course, very frankly, because I cannot teach integration like web services, REST, SOAP programming in 10 days, 12 days, 15 days, or 20 days. There are many people or many institutes or many trainers are there who give you overview. Definitely I'll give you overview, but if you're looking for in-depth integration, then in that case you have to be another 2 months, you have to have a separate class with me. There'll be separate batches.
And will you teach from basics? Some means we are not from this Java background,
Need not to
right?
worry
And
about it. In my class, you'll be able to understand. At any given time, if you feel that you are not able to understand, you can ask your money back, 100% money back. See, I'm working in a real time, right? Training is a passion in me. It's not that I have taken as a core profession, right? So I believe in win-win situation, right? If you win, I win. So there is no meaning, taking a fee and you don't get a knowledge. So I'll be teaching from the core level of programming where you would be able to understand all my classes. There'll be no classes that you'll not understand. Very frankly, all the classes you'll be able to feel comfortable with me, right? And
okay.
I'll teach you from scratch. That confidence you can keep on me. Need not to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
In case if we miss any class, will you share? I mean, can we have a recorded kind of thing so
Yes,
that we can?
all the class will be recorded, right? You'll be sent a link
Yeah.
to it, right? However, remember that in my class, I require attendance. I'll be taking your regular attendance on everyday basis. After every module, you have to write an exam here. I'll be sending you the question paper. It'll be open book. Whether you use Google, whether you, whatever you want to use. You will be sending me the answers back. I'll be giving you
Okay.
homeworks. Every 3 days, you have to send those homework back to my email address, right? Because I cannot
Okay.
check personally. So these are the few expectations you have to follow, or discipline you have to follow in my class, right? You will not bunk. Worst case scenario, because you people are working guys or family members, you have a family to take care. So I can expect 2 or 3 bunks, not more than that. So if you have any type of commitment in your life, right, that you can't join the class regularly, please do not join my class. Very frankly, I'm very open and very precise. If you say that you have some akkawala baba marriage, your brother, sister-in-law's sister marriage somewhere, you want to go for 10 days, 5 days, no. In this class, if somebody can bunk, it's only me. Sorry to be a very monopoly in this, right? I will give you an advanced timetable saying that in case I'm not available, I'll give you at least in the starting of the course saying that these dates I'll not be available, you'll not have a class, you can plan your vacations. So there'll be no last moment surprises other than any type of issues like there's a power drop, there is a network issue, not network not available, internet not available. Other than those rare circumstances, there'll be no bunking of classes either from your side and neither from my side, right? So these are few clear expectations I need to have with you people. Any doubt?
Yeah, we are fine with. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Right? Sorry to be a little bit strict on this classroom because I want that this should be the last course. You all are already in the verge of careers, right? You need to shift your careers and you need to be a little bit serious on these subjects. I'm just asking you 2 months from your life, not more than that, right? So if you work hard with 2 months with me, right, I can assure you that you would be able to beat any interview. After this course, if you're rolling out your resume, you will be getting a minimum of 15 interview calls from big companies. Big companies will be calling you. So in that 15 calls, if you're not able to crack one, then either as a trainee you are not good or as a trainer I'm not good. That's it. Some mistake somewhere. Either as a trainer I didn't taught you anything, or as a trainee you didn't learn anything. There can be only 2 scenarios. And I don't want this scenario to come. So rather than we repenting in the future, let's try to get hold of our present, right? So whoever is joining, maybe all other friends that will be joining, please set a very clear expectations that I'll be taking attendance on every class, dates, right? And if it's somebody is bunking, if I see, I'll take very serious action. I will throw you out of the class. I'm telling it very openly, right? So you're back to your school and college days. where you have to learn subject with me, right? Ask doubts. Once again, I am repeating this. You are not here for what I'm teaching. You are here for what you're learning. So please do not hesitate to ask any doubt. There is nothing called stupid doubt. So you can ask me any silliest of the silliest thing, and I'll be teaching you complete Salesforce from top to bottom, from starting of the Salesforce logo to the logout button. Anything that is seen on the screen, you will be learning. I'll not leave anything in the screen, because I believe when you know your screen very well, when you know the software completely end to end, then only you can have a confidence, right? Today, if I open Microsoft Word, do you feel that you know everything in Word? There are many things which you have never even touched, right? You might have just been written. There's something called mailing. You have never gone. How to use a mail merge. You don't know these options at all, right? So references, you have never gone there. You don't even know that. What are these references? How the things are done. So I'll be teaching you complete end to end. Right, guys?
Okay, I have another question. In case the batch is too small, or if you want to change to other batch, or if, I mean, what is the size of your general online batch?
See, typically for an online, I take minimum of 3. I don't take less than 3. First thing,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Now, I have an upcoming batch with 5 people. They are from US. We'll be starting a batch this week by Wednesday. That is what the time we have given to them. By Wednesday, there'll be already 5 people who we have already enrolled 3. There are 2 more waiting.
Okay.
So I'm planning to start with 5. And if you people join, 3 or 4, whatever the number is, so that will be somewhere 8, right?
Okay. I mean, you will be clubbed into one team, or?
I prefer that because my energy would be same,
Okay.
right? I'd love to club to both, because on that you'll be able to find some US guy working there, so you can also interact with them. It'll be good class for you as well as for your interaction. So
yeah, that's good.
Right. So I'll be trying to club. Mostly we are just locking the time. Actually, I'm not able to lock the time with them. So preferred time would be somewhere about, after 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, right? They are planning. I'm not available in the morning. This morning I have, okay, I'll just give you, let me complete, right? So morning I have 7:30, I have a classroom going on. 8:30 I have a classroom batch. So this 2 time I cannot take it. So it'll be towards the evening, somewhere about 9 o'clock or 9:30, or somewhere about 8:30 p.m. Yes, Ravi. Yes, Giri.
Yeah, Sheetal. Actually, the thing is, I can start after 8:30. 7:30 will be too early because I'll be coming from office, so it may be late.
No, I do understand. So I'm also planning to start by 8:30. I just told them that.
Not before.
Right, before than that. It'll be 8:30 to 9:30 or something like that, or somewhere between 9 to 10. We are trying to adjust with the US timing. I mean, that's, if I see that I'm not able to adjust their time and your timing, then we might land up in a separate batch, right?
Okay. Okay. And one more thing, you are generally taking in Verizon IT?
Yes, I teach in version IT. That's correct.
Okay. Okay.
Not only version, I do take in multiple institutes. I take in Kukatpalli Housing Board. I teach in Clivity Soft Technology, right?
Okay, Kukatpalli where?
Kukatpalli, just beside the KS Bakers, behind Kukatpalli bus stand, main road bus stand. You have KS Bakers. Just beside KS Bakers, you have Clivity Soft Technologies.
It is KPHB or Kukatpalli?
KPHB, Kukatpalli Housing Board bus stand.
Okay.
Main road, not inside. Main road. Beside Kala Mandir, opposite of RS Brothers.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. A morning batch it is?
Yes, that's a morning batch. That's correct.
Okay.
And Rupam, how many sessions in a week it is?
Typically, there should be guaranteed of 5 sessions a week, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, alternative Saturday and Saturdays I don't take. That means in a month, if there are 4 weeks, 2 Saturday and Sunday there will be no class, right? However, you have to keep your calendar free. I might take class if I see that I have some holidays coming up, right? In that case, I might take Saturdays and Sundays.
Okay.
So in fact, 2 months has to be vacant calendar for you.
Yeah. And Rupam, one more thing. And do you have any idea about Canada Salesforce jobs?
I have not yet, because people mostly look for US, UK, Australia. So you'll be the first candidate that I'll be dealing with Canada, right? So definitely I'll check it out, because I have in the last batch I did one lady from, she was from Canada, Ontario, if I'm not wrong. Montreal, right? She was from there. So her name is Kavita. So she did, and she got a job. She's working now.
Okay, nice.
So anything else, guys?
So this Wednesday onwards the classes are going on, right?
Yes, we are expecting to start from this Wednesday, right? However, I'll send the link. You'll not miss anything. Don't worry, right? You have my number. Okay. So in case if you want to, contact me, you can definitely contact me over WhatsApp. I'm available, right? So you can see that on the screen. My number is already there. So
I will pick my mail ID here, and please note down and send any updates.
You can send me an email there, or you can just put in the comments there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I have your email. Yes.
So anything else, guys, you'd like to know?
Yeah, fee details. I'll be talking again later.
Fee details and all, you can talk to your respective administrators, whoever you're dealing with. Okay. Right? So anything with subject knowledge, you need to contact me. Right? Anything with fee and everything, you need to contact your administrators. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, sure.
So thank you, guys. Thanks for your time, and really sorry that we started the session a little bit in delay. It's my mistake. I apologize for that. So thank you. Good night. Bye-bye, guys.
Good night. One more thing, Rupam. You can send this recorded because my 2 friends got missed. In case if they want to go to failure.
It'll take time because I just need to convert this, okay? So once I convert it, I'll upload it and I'll send it to you. Definitely I'll do that. Okay, because these videos need to be converted because they'll be very big in size. So we need to convert and then upload it. Okay, I'll do that. Maybe by tomorrow you'll get it. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So thanks a lot. Have a nice and happy. Already the weekdays is gone. Weekend is gone. So
yeah.
Happy Monday. Happy working. Bye bye, guys.
Sure. Bye. Wish you.